everybody, it's Tina from Winds of Intuition, and I'm here again today to do your weekly, this time, Astro Chakra reads for the week of April 15th through the 19th, 2019. And I've broken them down into the elements, so this video is going to be for the fire signs. So I'll be pulling a chakra card for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in this video. Thank you guys for being here. If you enjoy seeing these and like my work, please subscribe to my page, or my channel I should say. And you can go like my page and browse my page on Facebook. There we go. Alright, this is going to be for Aries. Aries. This is your card. Sorry for any of the glare. Right away is a lot of yellow here, Aries. You need to work on your solar plexus this week. And your sacral and grounding, which is the reddish orange there. But mostly you really need to focus on the solar plexus because that's what's causing... It's kind of all from the root up because the root is red, the sacral is orange, and the yellow is the solar plexus. So they're kind of all affecting each other, which is normal. But it seems like you've been a little ungrounded, preoccupied, a lot on your mind. As you see, looking off into the distance, it looks like you're doing something here, but you're not focused or paying attention to what is at hand because you're too much in your head or in thought. And it's either worries about your essential needs, because that's what the root chakra is about, and that is all about your food, your shelter, your water, your clothing, things like that. So this could have to be do with moving, it could have to do with a job, income, family, anything like that. But you really feel like you're being pulled a lot, but mostly in the head, a lot of thinking, overthinking things, making decisions, unsure of yourself. And that's where the solar plexus is coming in. You're not trusting in yourself and in your decisions. You don't feel like maybe you should be making these decisions, or I'm not smart enough to do these decisions, or I'm not good enough to be doing what it is here I'm trying to make decisions about, which could be a new job or a project or a new business or anything like that, because you keep talking yourself out of it is what I keep getting. You get everything ready and you really work on it a lot, or you put time into it, and then as it gets, you talk yourself out of it. And you really need to stop doing that because you are enough. You need to believe in yourself. You're not going to steer your own self wrong on purpose, is what I'm getting. And that will also help ground you and bring your creativity back and your vitalization back. You could be feeling really run down right now because you're just a lot of thinking in the head, Aries. A lot of decision making, which again, you're preoccupied and the focus isn't there. So really focus yourself, start trusting yourself, Aries, because that solar plexus is really where I'm focusing this for you, Aries. Really start believing in yourself, trusting in yourself. You are good enough. Stop the self-talk that's saying, no, I can't, or I'm not good enough. You are. And start putting the focus where it is you want it. And if it is decisions, and there's a few of them, prioritize each one and work on each one separately so you don't have all this overflow of mind going. Take it one at a time and get more focused this week, Aries. That's for you, Aries. This next one is for Leo. All right, Leo, what do you need to know this week as far as chakras go? Stuck. Sorry about that. I put my deck on backwards here, part of it. Just had to fix those. Alright, Leo. What do you need No. Leo. A lot of inspirations and ideas, it says. To me, I feel like you are having a lot on your mind as well. A big giver. Heart chakra here. Don't see much pink for the balancing. So you two are another big giver, Leo, but you don't have that balance of also receiving as much love as you give out, which could be time, could be effort, not necessarily love. You are clothed in the divine, which is awesome. You know that they're always around you and protecting you, of course. There is some blue here, which has to do with some emotion. And when I'm looking at the picture here, you're kind of looking off while this person is speaking in your ear or talking with you. So I feel in a way that, and there's some yellow here for self-confidence as well. And you are holding, it's a plum, but it looks blue to me, so emotions as well, emotions here. So I feel this might have to do with the heart, a relationship of the heart. Again, which can be relatives, friendship, lovers. It doesn't necessarily always have to mean lovers. But I feel that you're trying to, you've either already broken this off or there's decisions about moving away from this person because they're always, the talk I feel that's in the ear a lot is negative talk. They're not building you up. They're tearing you down is how I'm feeling, Leo. And you don't deserve that. And it causes a lot of emotion in you because you don't understand why somebody would be like that, because you yourself give so much of yourself and are so caring of a person. And you're really trying to decide what to do here is what I'm getting this week. Decision of the heart. So again, this could be a relationship of any kind, family, friend, business associate, anything like that. But you're doing a lot of thinking with your heart this week about that. Know you're being watched over and helped with this by the divine. But it is going to be you speaking up with the blue, which is the throat chakra, and speaking what you want. And making that decision and knowing, trusting your decision with the solar plexus that you're doing the right thing. Because you don't like to hurt people. And I think that's why you've stayed in this type of thing here with this relationship, is because you really don't want to hurt anybody. But you really need to take a look for what's good for you, Leo. It's all about what's good for you and your heart this week. So that was for you, Leo. Now this last one is Sagittarius. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching and being here. I appreciate all your support. Please subscribe to my channel. You're always welcome to go to my page on Facebook as well. I do my live 1 hour free weekly readings, oh my god, on Tuesdays from between 3:30 and 4 o'clock Eastern Time on Facebook on Winds of Intuition. Or you're more than welcome to look at the page and just browse it, and you can book private readings as well. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what you need for this week. Well, Sagittarius, you got the same card. Sagittarius, you got the same card. So a lot of green and healing here is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. And to me, I feel like you're pondering a decision that has to do as well with a relationship. But I keep hearing child, so I don't know, Sagittarius, if you've been thinking about children, or if it's loss of a child, which I'm sorry if that is the case. But you've really been weighing a lot on your mind about this, and on your heart as well. And emotions again with the blue. And if I look, I see 1, 2, so I don't know if this has been going on for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. But whatever this is, you've really done a lot of healing around it. The last thing you need to do to heal it, I feel, is to speak about it to others. Whether that be a friend, somebody that is actually in that profession. And you have to forgive, I'm hearing. Forgive whoever it is that you are holding. I don't even want to say anger, but I'm hearing the word forgiveness. Where that ties into this, whether it's with the person that you're healing from, whether this is a relationship and you need to forgive that person for that. But that's, forgiving and speaking up this week, Sagittarius, is going to help you finish the healing on this situation that has been so heavy on your mind, is what I'm getting this time for this card. Just because it's the same card doesn't mean it's always going to mean the same thing. So that's why I wasn't like, well, gee, we're going to reshuffle, because there's a reason. And it doesn't always mean the same thing. But the blue here again is telling me that you really need to speak your mind. And once you start doing that, and it could be that by speaking your mind, it could be writing it in a journal as well, writing a book, speaking out to people that have gone through the same thing to help them heal their hearts is another thing they're having me say. So continue to heal, and the last little bit you need to heal is forgiveness and speaking about it, again, in the ways that I mentioned earlier. So again, Sagittarius, work with that heart. You are a good giver. Don't overgive. Put the balance there, but really, really work on speaking that out. And forgiveness, so you can finish that healing process, is what I'm getting for you this week, Sagittarius. Alright guys, I thank you so much for being here, supporting me, and I will see you on the weekend for the weekend Astro Chakra reads. Until then, have a great rest of your week, and have an awesome night, you guys. Bye-bye.